Now here again, we'll review the idea of division by a power of 10. So if you remember again, for multiplication by a power of 10, you shift the decimal point to the right by one place, just by a 10. Okay, so now if it's 100, then you shift by 2 decimal places, so it's always to the right. But if you're dividing by a 10, then you shift the decimal point to the left by 1 decimal place value. If it's 100, then shift to the left by 2 place values. So notice here we have 23.45 divided by 10,000. So for every 0, we shift to the left by 1 place value. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we have 2 more, which means we have to add 2 zeros. Remember, we are shifting to the left because we are dividing. So left for division, right for multiplication. Just memorize these rules. It makes it a lot easier. So the answer is 0.00 and then the 2345. Now what if we divide 0.000345 by 100? So for every 0 in the denominator, we shift the decimal point to the left by 1 place value. So we have added 2 more zeros. We already had 3, and then going left added 1 and then 2 more zeros. So it is 0. It's a total of 5 zeros. 3 were existing and then we added 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3, 4, 5. That's our final answer. So a total of 5 zeros. Now, how do we round decimal numbers that are recurring or repeating? 413.25 repeated is 252525. Just expand it to some extent. And the question now says round it to the hundredths place. So hundredths, THS would tell you it's after the decimal point. This is tenths and this one is the hundredths. And when you look 1 place value to the right, it tells you to round down, which means leave the 5 alone. And your answer has been rounded to the hundredths place. Now we have another repeating decimal. Anytime we have to round a repeating decimal, let's just write down a few digits. And then it keeps going on and on. So what do we round it to? The thousandths place. THS. So that tells me it's the decimal place value. Tenths, hundredths, thousandths. Look 1 place value to the right. The 5 tells you to round up. So that would be 413.25. 2 plus 1, 3. Next. Let's just go back and review what we did. So what do we have here? Rounding of recurring decimals. It's like rounding any other decimal number. Just write down the recurring decimals, write down a few digits and then do the rounding. Division by power of 10. You have to remember this rule. When you divide by a power of 10, you shift the decimal point to the left by the same number of zeros as the power of 10. So if it has 3 zeros, shift by 3. If the number has 4 zeros, shift to the left by 4, and so on. So write down the rule so you remember it. And then, of course, the usual division. We've done division before, we know the process, but the only thing we got to remember here is that the denominator or divisor cannot be a decimal number. You have to do something to get rid of the decimal place value. How would you get rid of the decimal place value? If you moved it to the right by 1. And how does that happen? By multiplying the denominator with 10. And to make sure that we are not changing the value of the fraction, we multiply the numerator by 10 as well. So the numerator becomes 700, whereas the denominator shifts one place value to the right and becomes a 6. And that's why we did long division by 6. Why did we do all this? Because the divisor cannot be 0.6. It would have to be a whole number. So remember this. Divisor, which is the same as denominator, for long division has to be a whole number. And keep dividing by adding zeros. That's how decimal division is done. Whole number division, we just stop as soon as we get the remainder, but decimal division, you can keep adding zeros until you get a terminating decimal, which means a decimal that ends, or a recurring decimal. So those are the three things. Division, that was the first thing we did. And division specifically if the number is not a whole number. Just remember this technique. You have to make it a whole without changing the value of the fraction. And then the next topic we did was dividing by a power of 10 is the same as shifting the decimal point to the left by the same number of places as the number of zeros in the power of 10. Rounding recurring numbers, first write down all the digits to some extent and then do the rounding. So this ends division of decimal numbers.